Compartilhei pra vocês aí pra ver como que tá.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I?
You've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Change of topic, please.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... You. Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. Let me guess. I got you both some coffee. The FBI. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
I'm gonna guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence
Não
was
tá
purchased
conseguindo
after.
assistir legal?
That's exactly right.
Olha só olha que lindo que tá, velho. Você tá louco.
Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and
Agora tem
decompress
que investigar a
afterwards.
lanchonete,
Too bad,
cara.
screw into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting.
Tô
We
nada,
ran
hoje eu não
into
tô
these
bebendo não,
psycho
hoje tô de
wolves in
boa.
deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Allan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Caralho, vai ser vovô, mano. Pô, parabéns, hein?
What makes you say it was a
Vovô de
cult?
40 anos, ó.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting,
É,
cult of the tree. The
caraca.
cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found it. The whole
Vovô com
thing's
36 anos. Puta que
terrifying.
pariu.
That's all.
Good to see you. See you around.
Ah, se o GTA vir nesse gráfico aqui, mano, vai ser top mesmo, velho. O GTA vir nesse gráfico aqui já era, filho.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer found...
Mas eu acho que o GTA vai vir nesse gráfico aí pra melhor.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Como coloca como moderador aqui, velho? adicionado como moderador, foi. Botei. O GTA V acho que vai ser uns 700 pau, velho.
It's not opening. It doesn't budge.
Tá limpo.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Yep.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Aqui, velho, a história do jogo, o cara ficou desaparecido 13 anos. Aí do nada ele me aparece no lago e usam ele como uma oferenda numa seita satânica, cara. Aí cortam o peito dele no meio e arrancam o coração dele. Aí tem que investigar.
Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your
É, muito foda, velho.
Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Pô, cara, o primeiro eu joguei faz muitos anos, cara. E agora esse aqui. Cara, eu ia... Isso daí mesmo. Eu ia pegar o Baldur's Gate. Aí eu olhei a gameplay desse aqui e eu falei, ah, vou pegar ele, cara. Tá bonito demais.
It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing
Pior que essas coisas bizarras só acontecem em cidadezinha, né, cara, do interior. Olha isso, cara.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Esse jogo aqui já é da nova geração, os caras tá falando, né? Os gráficos dele já... Tudo da nova geração. E agora? Examine o corpo... E vá à delegacia. Onde é o necrotério aqui? Vamos ver aqui onde que é o necrotério. Delegacia. Mano, aqui pra... Aqui é garagem. Cadê a porra da delegacia? Deixa eu ver onde que eu tô. Tem que vir aqui. Vamos atravessar aqui.
Morning, Sheriff! Looks like you have some guests.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guys stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be
This
right
is the
with
Bright
you,
Falls
sir.
Sheriff Station. Yep. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Pô, o Homem-Aranha 2 tá muito caro, velho. Eu vou dar mais um tempo pra pegar, porque o primeiro eu paguei 100 mango, cento e poucos reais aí na versão Gold, né? Eu vou dar um tempo. Isso aqui eu paguei 270 nele. Qual? O Homem-Aranha 2, né? Tá 300 e pouco. Vassala da necrópsia no necrotério. Onde que é o necrotério aqui, velho? Sala de provas. Acho que é aqui.
I can't force it open.
Não.
They locked up an innocent man. I swear I didn't do anything. They're alive.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between
Fechou, mano.
away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Agora eu tô no necrotério.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Think. No. Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Bizarrão.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ele vai tirar um. Tirou um papel de dentro do peito do cadáver ali.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant. to this case. I have them right here.
Oxe, o cara sumiu, velho. Oxe, o cadáver levantou. Tá porra. Caraca, o cadáver ressuscitou, o xerife sumiu. Pô, cara, doideira, mano.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Você me paga.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. I need to get into the light. Now. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Morreu. Matei quem já tava morto. Eu tô curtindo jogar jogo de terror ultimamente, cara. Depois que eu joguei aquele Callisto Protocol lá, pô, peguei um gosto do caramba. Cara, o Callisto é bom. É que ele é só pro PS5, né? Se tu mudar, tu vai jogar ele. Ele é muito bom mesmo, cara, ele. Sabe que tu consegue resgatar jogo de PlayStation 5, né? Eu acho que ele é, cara. É, depois tu dá uma olhada, porque é muito bom, cara, ele. Ele é bom pra caramba. Ele também não é muito extenso. 10 horas de gameplay ali, tu zera ele, entendeu? Trilha sonora tá da hora, a trilha sonora também. Acho que esse daí é o primeiro jogo em lançamento assim do ano da Epic, não é?
Fighting
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. I can't get through this. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Sure. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real anymore. What do you mean, the sheriff?
fine pair.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case? Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Allan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Allan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet